So welcome back to some more Persona 3 Reload, where last time we made our way to Yakushima for our beach trip and found out some really sad revelations with Yukari's father. Then started hitting on women at the beach, in which Junpei has been lovingly looking into the camera this entire time. I feel bad setting that as a cliffhanger, but yeah, we were running out of time and there's stuff after this, and yeah, I wanted to save it for this episode. So, this time, we're gonna see what Junpei is actually looking at. I apologize.
What? Do you see something?
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about. Holy hell, she's cute.
Yeah, she is.
Oh man, this is insane. If we nail this, it'll blow our failures out of the water. How about this time, we try going one by one instead of all together?
All right, I'm in.
Okay, and let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Scissors. I lost.
Oh, yeah! I win! Okay, I'll go first, Sonata-san is second, and you'll go last. Here goes! Hey. I notice you've been, staring at the ocean. So, you here with anyone? My name's Junpei.
Junpei?
I was just wondering if you'd be down to talk. If you're not busy. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, right?
I am looking for someone.
Oh yeah?
You are not that someone.
Wow, you got shot down faster than I expected.
She's a tough one, senpai.
Don't worry about me. Oh, hey. Do you like the, ocean?
Is your question directed at me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I like the ocean. You know, I heard something interesting about triathletes who train at indoor pools. Apparently, they get outperformed by athletes who train in the ocean.
That information is irrelevant to me.
Well, I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
It doesn't matter how long you talk to her. This sucks. I could cry.
Hey, don't cry. Ugh, you're making me feel bad.
Well, that's where we are. If you can't pull this off, I'm gonna be traumatized for the rest of my life.
We're on the ropes, but it's not over yet. It's all up to you now.
I'll avenge you. What should I say to her? I don't like any of these. The tide is high.
You.
I couldn't hear what he said, but she looked surprised. We should go over there.
Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
What? Okay then.
Hey, what did you say to make her run away like that? Well, what are you waiting for? Go after her!
It wasn't my fault.
turn into serious trouble. You gotta go tell her you're sorry. If you don't, we'll get all the blame. Go on. You can catch her if you hurry.
I decided to follow the girl into the forest. Because this isn't creepy at all. You guys say anything?
Come on, go after her. Get on your knees, beg for forgiveness, and introduce her to me. Please?
No.
The way she just started off is odd. I'm not sure what you said to her, but you better clear up the misunderstanding.
I didn't say anything wrong. Why is she Naruto running through the forest? I should go after her. Maybe she's a weeb. And just very, very scared of talking to people. Like, look at her, she's still Naruto running. Through the forest and the trees. Still Naruto running. I should go after her. Yeah. Also, taking the sights here, this is the only time you ever get to see this trail. It's actually kind of pretty. I like it. Kind of reminds me of the very beginning of Kung Pao. Basically the scene where the baby's just constantly rolling down the hill. I don't know why I got that correlated. Never mind. I think I see your legs there, girl. Get. Hi. It's the girl from earlier. She must be the one who's been watching me. Approach her.
I was correct. I have found you. I have been searching for you. My highest priority is to be at your side.
What? What's happening?
What? Are you friggin' kidding me?
What's going on? He didn't even say anything to her.
It seems like she still doesn't want to let it go.
There you guys are! What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
You have no idea what we've... Huh? Who's this? And why is she hugging you?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Listen, we have a slight situation here. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need everyone to go back to the house and gear up.
That won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
Mr. Chairman, what do you mean?
You had me worried. You can't just leave the lab on your own, I guess.
Understood.
What just happened?
Sorry for all the trouble. Everything is under control now.
What happened to securing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of. I guess. Join us over here.
Understood.
This is Igus. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl.
I am Igus. My objective is to exterminate shadows. I have been assigned to seize, effective immediately.
No way. It's like she's... alive.
This is unbelievable.
How can a robot be this cute? What a cruel world.
10 years ago, a plan was enacted to create anti-shadow weapons. A contingency in the event a shadow became unmanageable. Igus was the last one to be made. And she's the only one that still remains today.
An anti-shadow weapon? Does that mean she has a persona too?
Correct. I am capable of wielding the persona called Palladian.
She suffered major damage in combat her first year out, and she's been kept in the lab ever since. I'm still not sure as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning. In any case, I hope you'll all get along.
An anti-shadow weapon. Possessing a will all her own. This is amazing!
If you don't mind me asking, when we first saw you earlier, you were, hugging our leader. Do you know him?
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Maybe her facial recognition system is malfunctioning? Or maybe she's still half asleep. Very interesting.
Half asleep?
Well, I can ponder this later. Anyhow, I forgot to mention. Did you know there are a wide range of recreational facilities you can use here? There's a tennis court, a pool table, and even a karaoke machine. Would anyone care to hear me sing?
Hell no.
Man, I can't believe it's already the third day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could, but I can't complain too much. We went through a hell of a lot here.
Yeah, like hearing you and the chairman singing. I barely got any sleep last night.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
Nah, it's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
Do you understand what it means to have fun, Aegis?
Yes, I am informed of the concept. Recreation is sustenance for one's mental well-being.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans. All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Wait. Junpei-kun, is it okay for Aegis to go in the water?
I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, are you done already?
It is best that everyone partake in this activity together. Deriving enjoyment alone is not the optimal method to have fun.
You've got some strong feelings on pretty weird things, don't you? But what the heck, might as well.
We should join them.
Agreed.
Enjoying yourselves? Quite a lot's happened during our time here, but it looks like we'll get to relax a bit today.
That would be nice.
Sonata-san, what are you doing? Come on, it's your turn.
My turn? What are they doing?
Glad to see everyone's having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship is arriving tomorrow, right? I'll probably head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
We can get back to business once we've returned to the dorm.
Got it.
Hey, dude! Sonata-san!
All right, I guess we should join too.
I guess, wait, that's not what water gun means!
Junpei-kun is down!
All right, here's our chance for an all-out attack.
All out attack!
Wait, time out! I seriously can't sing!
I had a fun time with everyone in Yakushima. With Aegis joining, things are likely to get livelier.
You seem to be in great pain.
You again.
Shit, it's them!
You mean those three? Ugh, they're
freaky.
Shut up! Let's get out of here!
Why do they always run and hide at the sight of me? They're like back alley rats.
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Thanks. I'll pay you the usual way.
Now hold up.
This time, we'd like your payment in the form of information. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full, of course. They've spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. I wonder, why did they take this burden upon themselves? You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say. Is it perhaps because you're one of them?
I'm not. I've got nothing to do with them anymore.
Then tell us. I'm sure you'd agree these pills are more important than a group you have nothing to do with.
I don't know the details, but supposedly, destroying all those creatures will put an end to the Dark Hour. And that weird-ass tower will disappear. That's all I know, alright?
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour completely? Why would they do such a thing? To give up such power? To destroy the Tower of Demise.
Tower of Demise? Who wouldn't want to take out that damn thing?
Takaya. Yes, I know.
I can't go back. I won't use my power again. Not after last time.
Oh, this thing's been waiting for a while. More corn. I'm beat. It seemed to take forever to get back.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, it was a tiring trip. Please rest up so you're ready for the next operation.
Yeah.
There are 6 more to fight, right? Just the last full moon, shadows and things will go back to normal. No more apathy syndrome incidents, just plain old everyday life. Let's do our best. After all, we're the only ones who can help. Come to think of it, the crops, yeah. And everyone's here, and Igus. Now, we do have Igus on our team officially. I'm gonna wait a little bit until we go to Tartarus to start talking about Igus because she's kind of special. Along with that, we're gonna get more stuff, so I'd rather just to explain everything later. First of all, I'm going to the rooftop. We are getting that stuff. We're harvesting this stuff. Because we get our Amaronian and, yeah. And I'm gonna plant some buff potato sprouts. Because we do have the corn stuff, but we'll work on that later. Otherwise, I'm gonna head downstairs and start chatting with everybody. Hey, Junpei. She's super cute, huh? She's super cute, but made out of steel. It's new territory for me. Honestly, I don't know how to approach this. She looks like a normal girl as long as she doesn't do anything too weird, but if she does, do you think anyone will figure out that she's actually a robot? Well, maybe not. Most people probably aren't on the lookout for undercover robots. Unless that one girl from the beach shows up. Eesh.
Well, about that.
A lot of people were joining the team, huh? Big difference from a while back. I guess.
You see,
Is there something you'd like to know about Igus? Jeez. Okay, where are the others? I assume you were referring to the other anti-shadow weapons.
yes.
Well, there were quite a few created. You could say they were Igus' siblings. However, they were all destroyed 10 years ago in the incident. Igus has been quite lonely since then.
You see,
Later games would prove that is not the case. Why is she so human? A persona is a product of the human psyche. So the plan had been to place a human mind inside the anti-shadow weapon. The only real issue was the form that weapon would take. If we had used a tank, for instance, the weapon's mind would recognize itself as such. And a contradiction would arise, as we all know a tank is not a living entity. A human mind trying to reconcile its existence in this way would break down before you could blink. So, how do we prevent that contradiction? You see where I'm going with this, don't you?
Yes.
When given a body that is more closely resembles the expectation of the mind, the spirit stabilizes. That is why Aigis and her siblings were built in the form of human beings.
You see,
how come she knows me? I couldn't say. Perhaps it's a bug in her facial recognition programming. I'm sure it's nothing to concern yourself with. You're not worrying over much, are you? Sure. Hey, Mitsuru.
Nicely done.
An anti-shadow weapon. That will be a most welcome addition. Most souvenirs are useless. Snow globes, keychains, postcards. However, this souvenir from Yakushima is Tresbian. Or Trebian? I don't know French. Everyone seems worn out. You must be exhausted too, Yuki-kun. Let's not go to Tartarus tonight and just rest instead. Okay. Hello, new member.
Greetings.
These are your lodging quarters. Very well. I shall remain by your side at all times. She's still far from passing as a human. Doesn't look like she understands ordinary feelings and conversation yet. If she could, I might be able to form a bond with her. Maybe. I freaking love Aigis, by the way. Aigis, well, yeah, she is also very cute. Anyways, so for tonight, oh, right, we gotta go to the Velvet Room and give Elizabeth some random crap from the ocean.
Marvelous.
Twilight Fragment.
I'm looking for.
So for here, about requests.
Here are my requests.
Got this one.
Wonderful.
Seems you've completed a request. I see you're carrying something related to the ocean. May I have one? None of these really matter. Give her the crab. Oh, this tiny creature, a crab. How adorable. What? Oh, you're making it move. Their movements are so unique. I must give it a truly magnificent name. You may rest assured that I will nurture it with great care.
How splendid.
Thank you. Because of your stories and your lovely souvenirs, I was able to experience the ocean myself. And we get some amethysts. I guess now she has a pet crab. Okay, how did we keep that thing alive?
Very well.
We just stole a crab from Yakushima. Whatever. So, for tonight, we're playing the High School of Youth. Yeah, really going back to our ways. We are not nearly as charming as we should have been at the beach. I mean, we did score a cute robot girl.
It is morning. I request that you wake up.
How the hell did you get in here?
You have successfully awakened. Mission complete.
Did Pharaoh let you in? Why are you here?
My highest priority is to be at your side.
Hey, are you awake? That girl disappeared and we can't find her anywhere. Can you help us? She might have gone out on her own like she did in Yakushima.
My name is not that girl. Please address me as Aigis.
Huh? Aigis? When did you...
I entered while he was asleep. Unlocking the door took 2 minutes.
That's unlawful entry. Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night?
I determined that it is ideal to be on standby in this room. Is this a problem?
What? Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
If there is a problem, I will address it promptly.
The problem? Well, it's probably against dorm regulations for one. Look, don't just stand there, tell her!
I don't care.
Well, you should care. She's not allowed in here. Okay, look. I'll get a room set up for you on the 3rd floor so you can stay nearby. Just don't leave the dorm by yourself, okay?
I will do as commanded.
Yeah, okay. I'm tired. Alright, well, I have practice this morning, so I gotta get to school.
Everyone here goes to a place called school in the morning. I comprehend.
So friggin' hot today, too. So, I've been thinking. After we defeat all the shadows and the dark hour disappears, what's gonna happen then? Things would be peaceful. Yeah, but, well, regular people don't even know about the dark hour to begin with, right? That means no one will ever know about anything we've done. I mean, I get it'd be a huge problem if they did, but it just kinda sucks, you know? The price of being a hero, an unsung one. Oh, great, exam results. Surely we made top place. Scored the highest in my grade. Beautiful. Beautiful charm. Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. Yeah. That always happens. And we're back in here. I want to check if Mitsuru is down here. If she is not, crap. Okay, whatever. It's fine. The only other thing to do, we have Priestess, right? Yes, we do. Okay. Let me make sure she's upable, because I want to hang out with Fuka today. Yes, okay, cool. To the classroom hallway. God, this school is way easier to get around than it is in other Persona games. Hi, Fuka. Hi. I have plans with you.
Thank you. So, there's actually something I want you to try. And this time, it isn't just for a taste test. I think you'll actually be able to eat it. Wait, maybe I said the same thing last time. Well, now I mean it. Well, how is it?
You did a great job.
Really? I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. You know how I said I was having trouble with cooking? Well, I decided to try and find a recipe that even I couldn't mess up. And after a lot of consideration, I thought maybe making rice balls is something I could handle. But then I got really absorbed in how simple they are to make. It's still so hard to master. I made some rice balls today in home economics class too. I know it's a little silly to make something so basic in high school, but it was all I could manage. But then, everyone in the class told me they were really good though. Anyways, I've been really looking forward to have you try one. I wanted you to see how much progress I've made, because I don't think I could have made it this far without you.
I'm glad I could help.
Thanks. I know I've said this before, but when I'm with you and the rest of the team, I'm able to see things more positively. And I think the most important thing is the feeling of wanting to make others happy. That might be the reason why I made such good rice balls. Because I was thinking about who was going to eat them.
Can you make some more next time?
Of course! Just let me know anytime you want some. I just wanted to say... thank you so much. Really.
Hey, at least she's becoming a decent cook. That's progress.
So it turns out, there's actually a trick to making good rice balls. The first thing to note is while you're washing the rice,
Welcome back.
Hi, Agus. By the way, how did you fare on your exams? Not too shabby. That's great news. I'm happy for you. That reminds me, Kirijo-senpai was on top of her class again. I mean, where does she find the time? She's unreal.
Excuse me.
In 2 weeks, the moon will be full again. Dude, those freaks with apathy syndrome will be everywhere. Wait, I mean, the Lost. I mean, I feel bad for the victims and all, but seriously, it's like there's no end to them.
That's a negative.
Technically speaking, there is an end to them. 6 shadows remain. If we can eliminate them, the Dark Hour will vanish. Yeah, that's true. So what you're trying to say, I guess, is that fighting is more important than studying, right? I agree 100%. You guys are a bunch of dorks. What does everyone want to say?
Huh?
Exam scores? Dude, I don't care about that. Defeating shadows is more important than getting good grades. Any time spent studying could be used to go to Tartarus and...
Look.
Don't get carried away. I thought that was a period, that's a comma. You should still study. You can learn from defeat. That's something that goes for our battles against shadows as well. She will kill you.
Oh.
Hey, you saw that exam results were posted today, right? It's great if you did well, but even if you didn't, try not to worry too much. With everything that's been going on, I'm sure you did the best you could. I made top of my class. Hi, Fuka. I just want to talk.
Oh, right.
Kirijo-senpai is incredible. She scored so well on her exams even though so much has been happening. She can filter out all distractions and focus on the task at hand. I wish I could do that too. Yeah, that's kind of a good power. Hi, Agus.
Leader.
Makoto-san, I have a question. When you attend your institution of schooling, what kind of emotions do you feel? It's boring, to be honest with you.
Regarding that.
Is that true? From analyzing your facial expression, categorizing school as boring is inaccurate.
Leader.
What do you say if I say it's fun?
Yes.
Roger that. I will categorize school as entertaining. Okay, what do you
Leader.
say if I say the last thing?
I have a theory.
My apologies, but it is inaccurate to categorize school as nothing. Why don't we do some counseling? Wait, what? What do you mean open my mouth wide? What? I guess you're freaking... I freaking love it. I guess she's just a very oblivious dork. I love it.
Oh.
Hi. Yes, give me my
Excellent.
stuff. Extracurricular activities. Bunch of incenses. And the Mega Master Band. What does this do specifically? This is all stats +3. Yeah, I'd rather have that for Makoto than the +5 endurance. That I will actually go and give to Igus. I'll explain why later, but just know we'll see that at a later point.
Oh, that reminds me.
It must be difficult for you to balance combat and studies. I should do more to help you all. Perhaps summer school would be beneficial. Well, let's wait and see how the others did. I'm good. I don't even need it, man. Anybody else? Everybody else is gone. So for tonight, check your texts because Akihiko is wanting to chat with you. It's been a while since I told you I'd return the favor. It's about time for me to pay up, so maybe in front of you at Todai Station. Sure. Meet up with Sonata. Hey, Akihiko. Today's finally the day I return the favor. Are you free? I am definitely free. Let's go.
All right. This time let's have a nice meal as we talk about our future battles.
Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
Our future battles, huh?
What's wrong?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. First things first. Let's get some food.
Hey, what's going on? Should we call somebody?
There you are, Akihiko Sonata.
Oh, you're the guys from before.
Turns out you're pretty famous, huh? An up-and-coming boxer, that it?
Time to pick up where we left off. Show me what you got. Kicking your ass is gonna do wonders for our rep. No way we're gonna pass this up.
Champ or not, look at our numbers. You ain't got a chance.
This isn't fair.
Boxers are tough, ain't they? What? You can't handle a challenge?
You're welcome to join him, though, Pipsqueak. See? We're reasonable, right?
You said beating me would do wonders for your rep. I thought this was about testing each other's strength.
You idiot. I'm just gonna have fun kicking your ass because you're full of yourself. And who the hell cares about any of that as long as you win? Isn't that how you roll too?
Looks like a fight's gonna break out. I have to do something.
So, you wanna go first or what?
Get back.
Officer, over here!
Are you shitting me? Get back here!
Hey, nobody runs away from us!
Running away is easy enough. It's losing them that's the hard part. Still, made for a good workout, right? That was some quick thinking, by the way. Just what I'd expect from our leader.
That was close.
I don't exactly like turning my back to an opponent. But it doesn't matter in the end if I can't protect the ones beside me. Being outnumbered increases our risk of injury or damaging our surroundings. What I mean is, you made the right call. I owe you one. It's addressed to me. Says it contains fruits, snacks, and beverages. Looks like it's from my parents. I'll take it to my room later.
Your parents?
Yeah, my foster parents that adopted me. I haven't kept in touch lately since I'm so busy. But it sounds like they're doing well. I appreciate how much they care, but this is a little too generous. Want to take some of it off my hands? And again, you'll hardly make a dent in this either.
Let's call the others.
Good idea. Would you mind gathering everyone up?
Oh my, very intriguing. Everything is such high quality. I can tell just by looking. Your parents must really care about you.
At least you know how to behave in front of your parents, Akihiko.
Don't you ever have anything nice to say about me? My parents have been good to me. I obviously haven't told them about what we do here, though.
Wow! When it comes to being considerate of others, you're a heavyweight. Glad to have you in our corner, Senpai.
There he goes again. These sure look good, though. Thanks for sharing, Sonata-senpai.
Take whatever you want.
Hey, Kirija Senpai.
Really good.
What's that?
Going for that one, huh? You get that?
For royalty.
You have my thanks.
That took care of most of it. I'm surprised they were so happy. I've really got to show my gratitude. To my parents and to everyone here. Well, all this talk about my parents reminded me of some things from the past. Like, why I'm here right now. I guess I feel like I remember my reason for fighting.
Glad to hear it.
Well, don't mind me. Let's just say I've got a lot of room to grow. The dorm's gotten so much busier. The orphanage used to be something like this too. We all lived under the same roof, just having casual conversations. I'd forgotten what it was like, but it wasn't so bad. I remembered after you suggested we share with everyone.
Let's do it again sometime.
Tell that to my parents. I've really got to repay you in particular, though. Or we'll never be squared away. All right, it's pretty late now. I guess we should clean up and call it a night.
There's something mixed in here. It's a letter and some sort of handcrafted object. Looks like a gold medal that's made out of cardboard.
What? Is there something there? This is...
Is it yours?
This medal doesn't really belong to anyone. It's from a long time ago. Do you mind if I ask you something? You take on the role of our leader, and you're stronger than anyone else in your own right. That's more than just being talented. Where do you get that strength from?
It's thanks to the bonds I have.
Oh, I see. You mean you feel motivated because you have people in your corner? Bonds with others, huh? That might be something I'm missing. Well, whatever it is, you've clearly got something that I don't. But being jealous or trying to copy you isn't gonna help me. That strength is yours alone. I'm going to get stronger, but I'll do it my way. Sorry, we were supposed to be cleaning up. I'll take care of the rest. Things got so busy that I missed out on my chance to thank you again. Hopefully the food was enough for today. I'll invite you out again some other time.
Man, why we got school? Dude, summer break starts tomorrow. It's prime time for a little beachside romance. You know, I bet the other guys would kill to be in our shoes. After all, we're staying in the same dorm as 3 super cute girls. You think so too, right? Sure. But if you want to be more than friends, you got a lot of work ahead of you. Kurija Senpai is top of the class and student council president. You'd have to be an uber nerd for her to even give you the time of day. Yukatan's pretty popular too. You gotta be styling as she is to be a good match. Fuka is, well, soft-spoken and kinda hard to grasp. So you might need to take the initiative with her, I guess. Anyways, keep this hush-hush between us, alright? He's actually kind of referring to something that's really weird with just those 3. We'll talk about that in a sec. Oh god, it's you. You really like to yap. This guy really likes to speak Japanese. Stay awake. We want those academic points. Crazy to think that we're almost done with the stats. We only have 1 rank for charm and 1 rank for academics. It's kind of insane.
Hey, you have a minute? It's about the track team. Since you just transferred, you probably haven't heard about the Miyoo Cup, right? Well, let me tell you. On August 2nd, there's a major competition for track and field. There's this guy named Hayase. Total speed demon. We can't let him trounce us this year. Got high hopes for you, so get ready to train hard. I'm gonna need you to show up from July 27th to August 1st. Don't go skipping school now. I've got a special training regimen in mind for you. ISA won't stand a chance. Competition's on August 2nd. Let's do this thing!
Why do I not get the choice? Time marks the end of the first term. Summer break begins tomorrow. So, what Junpei was referring to... well, he's not even there, so I can show him. What he was referring to is the requirements to hang out with Fuka, Yukari, and eventually Mitsuru. Mitsuru will eventually become a social link, as it's kind of obvious, but hers is not till a very long time. We won't be able to hang out with her for a very, very long time. Yukari, we've been able to hang out with, but Junpei was kind of referring to our social stats. So if we go, there we go. So, courage, charm, and academics. Mitsuru, I'm pretty sure, requires 6 academics, which is insane. Actually, it's probably like rank 4 or 5. Courage, I think, is for... I think courage is for Yukari. I know academics is for Mitsuru, and charm is for Fuka. For some reason, they're the only 3 that require this high of stats. I don't know why. I guess because they're special because they're on our team. I don't get it either. But besides all that, I just wanted to demonstrate that for a sec. So I'm going to end things off because, well, is the end of the school semester finally. We are a free person. So, next time on Persona 3 Reload, we're gonna be, I guess, taking advantage of our summer break. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.